Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this delicious shrimp big pasta. This pasta is called capare or something like that in Italy. But you can use any pasta of your choice to make this sauce. Okay, now let's get to the ingredients. So these are the ingredients I'm going to be using. I'm using shrimps. You can use frozen or fresh one. Okay, that is garlic. I'm using some parsley, some white wine, pepper flakes, black pepper, salt. This is the pasta, and also tomatoes and extra virgin of olive oil. So these are the ingredients. I'm going to be linking everything at the description for you guys to see. Okay, so now let's start cooking. So for this pasta, I'm going to be using shrimps broth for it. I have a recipe on this shrimps broth up already. I will link it at the description for you guys to see. Okay, in case if you want to learn how to make your own homemade shrimps broth. So for the pasta, I'm going to start cooking the pasta first before the sauce because the pasta takes about 20 minutes to be cooked. I'm going to be showing you that in the back. But if you can't get this type of pasta, please go ahead and use the pasta you have at hand. Okay, all the pastas are good. You can even use spaghetti as well. So this is the pasta. It says to be cooked for 20 minutes. Cottura is cooked for 20 minutes, okay, because it's a big pasta. It needs time to cook. So while the pasta is cooking, now I'm going to start with the sauce. So over my pan, I added extra virgin of olive oil. I'm going to allow the oil to heat up, then I'll add the garlic. So I'm going to add the pepper after adding the garlic, stir them, and after then I'm going to be adding some white wine. I'm using dry cooking wine. I'm adding about half a glass of it or quarter glass of white wine. Then allow the wine to evaporate for like a minute or so before adding the shrimps broth. If you don't have shrimps broth, you can use normal water, but trust me, the back of the shrimps is what I use for broth. You know, you don't have to throw them away, and they taste better than using normal water. So I'm adding about a 2 cooking spoon of that broth, shrimps broth into the oil and wine. Allow them to boil up a little bit before adding the tomatoes. Shrimps are going to be the last thing we are adding in this recipe. So I'm adding the tomatoes. You can use fresh one, but this works better for me. So now I'm going to stir them, season them with black pepper and salt, and allow that tomatoes to cook down for like 15 minutes on a low heat. So after about 15 minutes, I'm going to add my shrimps into the pot, and I also test the pasta. You know, you don't have to overcook your shrimps, because if you overcook the shrimps in this recipe, you won't like them. You need that well cooked shrimps, but not overcooked. So I'm going to allow the shrimps to stay there for like 5 minutes. Then I will add the pasta because the pastas are almost ready. So I'm going to be adding the pasta into the sauce to cook together for another like couple of minutes before taking them out. So after adding the shrimps, I added some parsley leaf. I'm adding a little bit of parsley leaf because my husband didn't, he doesn't like too much of parsley taste, but he like it but not over. Okay, so add as much as you can if you're a parsley lover. Then go ahead and add the what is it called, the pasta. Okay, Like I said earlier, I'm going to allow the pasta and the sauce to cook together for another 3 to 4 minutes. After 5 minutes of cooking the shrimps, and voila, our food is cooked. This food was delicious, guys. Like, I can't lie to you, this food, you need to give it a try to know what I'm saying. So I added extra parsley leaf on top of that after adding the pasta, because parsley gave the seafood, there is a particular taste parsley gives seafood. So you need to give it a try. If you don't have fresh parsley, you can use coriander or you can use dry one as well. So you don't want to let that sauce dry because you need that sauce in your food. So I'm going to start dishing out our meals right now, and my kids enjoy eating, and every one of us enjoy having this lunch. I hope you give it a try. Trust me, you're going to love it, and make sure you have bread beside it while eating this, because the bread goes a long way with this dish. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next one. God bless you. Bye.